Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SpaceX K2. I'm decentralizing. I'm not sure what that means anymore, but it's kind of apparent when you build stuff and move stuff. So we're grinding out some tech, almost back to where I was when I updated to 0.6. We're up to productivity 18 on, and I think bots and lasers are 18 too. But without loading back, I wouldn't know for certain. But this is quite good, this one, because it increases all my resources. Just makes a difference. I don't know what this factory planner does this thing each time. We got too many spaceships flying around. So I learned something about spaceships. The ships that are under 1,000 don't have large rocks that hit them. This one here, 1022, it's slightly too big, right? So it'll still hit big rocks, but am I supposed to be at Rudgeless? I guess so. We're just clearing up some places. I might get my chat up. I'll just go to orbits and clearing up. Just logics really, because we got some, I don't know, I guess like construction bots get stuck, like they're in a little loop, and they don't go deposit stuff in chests anymore. So I'm kind of going and resolving that. So it's like kind of junker stuff, but it's more to enable other things. So we need a chest in the service here, and really we should have more scaffold than we do. Very a bit cheap here. We have a couple of chests. Not too much here. I guess the bots are doing their job, picking stuff up. 59 bots here as well, it's not much. Yeah. So I was planning to do my other raw SpaceX, but I was on the mood for thinking, so I was like, well, I've not been productive in a game way and not thinking. I was like, well, I guess doing this is kind of mindless. Choices: RimWorld, Enchi, SpaceX Normal, or SpaceX K2. I think SpaceX K2 is a good. It's good at this stage of the game. I'm just kind of like playing around. But I do intend to redesign the ship another iteration. I need to move all this reactor chamber when I get back. So we've been going out and fixing up orbit. So this is Rigeless, it's done. So we got Nalara and Tenius. I'm sure not Nalara's. What's wrong with Nalara? Besides having that chest. Oh. Yeah, it needs more ammo, okay. I'll come back to that one. We'll go to Tanius next. So we've almost done them all. Still got plenty of animator though, which is good. I got no power. What? Oh my god, this thing. Okay, so there's a bug of this thing here. So this is supposed to only insert when the yellow signal is less than 24k, right? And that is reading from this tank and this tank. But somehow it keeps going over, and I don't know why. I haven't figured it out. My other spaceships like to revert it back to water barrels. That's the stack size? I don't know, I don't think so. It's just kind of dumb. I mean, I don't know what I can do besides this flush it, which is kind of shit. Minimum 1 with that. And this thing's got water ice sitting in here to go out as well, which is the worst. So how can I have water ice going out? That's the weirdest thing, right? Do I have those tanks? What are these things called? Tank. I do. Okay. I'm gonna just do an underground pipe here. I'm trying to work out why this is the thing. So this should not be going. How's that dropping down? It's already down the 25k. That doesn't make sense. Ah, it's all moving to the chest. Okay, so I have to wire this thing up. This is a stupid thing, but that's fine. Yeah, there's actually 41k of water in this chest. So weird. I mean, it doesn't really matter because that's the container stress, so it doesn't matter, but I don't know why it does this. I just gotta keep an eye on this inserter, right? This says disabled, right? So it's clear it's fine. That number's though wonky. I went from 45 to 41 just in like a split second. It's working better now. You know, I seem like read. Well, I guess I'm keeping track of this number here, 452, right? I mean, I could try to do similar logic to this, where we read the input output. But I don't think it works. There's no real output. I mean, there's water output from the ice, but I shouldn't have to do extra math to work around the problem. Because when I last saw this problem, it was when I landed, the signal disappears here. Even though it's got direct wire in it, it doesn't send the signal. And then it goes, oh, I'm going to insert some water in here, so it fills up water. That's weird, it's 1k higher. Which makes no sense. I guess like only these ones haven't moved. Just weird that the shields don't actually have stats on what they've killed. The static field. Doesn't make much sense. So we've run out by 4 because it's the vitalic acid. No, whatever. I mean, we could do more of this June ship, which is actually under 1,000 mass, so it's actually an ideal size. I think it's taking a while to. Oh, what's it doing here? Oh, it's just taking a while to. What are those ship running across? Oh yeah, I was playing with something here. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, so I'd like to drop this mass of this down. I think I dropped down 23 tiles too. We could get some empty tiles. Anyway, we're going to. Where are we going to? Tennis. Did that go down? It didn't. Oh, it didn't land. What I need to do now is add a manual pump in. Send it back up. Oh, it's got the... There you go, empty it out. Should flood it though, we're doing this. And brown up my ship. Which I don't want to do. When am I going to turn this off? I guess it's as good as I'm going to get. Where's that gate going down? Oh, I'm so far away. It goes down here. Look at this. Like way over over here even. It thinks I'm close enough. Seems weird to me. Not sure why. This docking clamp should be further out though. But that's this legacy of an old design. I don't even know how that is embedded there actually. It makes it hard to dock. You need like a little prong prodding out. You know, whatever like lumpy, but it's squares on this, would it be better? The lumpy diagonals. Rather than a diagonal like that. Like the streamline hasn't changed, and you could do lumpies. Which means you'd have like this one would go like here, right? Out here. Then it can fit a whole nother shield in though. I don't think that's a good idea. I can't limit the speed of this thing because I was hitting rocks. This thing's pretty fast. I didn't realise the speed limiter was based on my engine design was bad. Oh yeah, we got this gap we can put in here as well. Not that it really adds much, but I mean it's something. Hey Valdek, how's your morning going? How's Europe this time of year? $17 more tiles. Going good. We have public holiday today, so no work. Oh, nice. I hope it's a good day off then. $1,006. I should have understood the streamline better. Would make sense. There we go. We're under 1,000. Bit of chiseling. A little wonky now, but that's alright. I was just testing out. So you shouldn't get big rocks anymore. Apparently. Apparently 1,000 size big rocks spawn. You can't get them on the this one. So we're not gonna make this faster. Let's see what big rock spawns. Hey, why am I not going faster? Oh, here we are now. So many big ones come through. Not seeing them. Maybe it's true then. Wow. You go much faster at those big ones. These shields no problems with these little ones. 25.6 speed now. And we are fine. So yeah, that's curious. I've arrived at my destination. Well, that's worth changing my haulers to be sub 1,000. Now let's see if this number of ice goes up from the dock. It does! I saw that! I saw that arm sneak one in. It snuck one in on the dock. Far out. So I'm flooding it because of that stupid logic. How can I do that so it doesn't do that? I saw that arm move and this one went down by 1. Because I changed the stack size by to 1 instead of 13 or 12, whatever. Yeah, 12. So it's putting 12 in every time I dock before. And so that's 1,200 extra water every time I dock. But it's short trips. I was suddenly flooding my ship. Dumb bug, man. How do I stop this happening? It's got the logic here. But it doesn't pass. The logic just disappears when I land. But only for this thing. When I do it for a barrel one, it doesn't cause a problem. Oh, I've run out of space. I guess a few rocks to pick up. No storage chest for you. Got a few things here we could take home. Maybe I should. Let's fix this thing up first. Some scaffolding. Did it move because of how the ship is copied from surface to surface? Maybe there's some one tick bug. Yeah, I don't know. It looked like a one tick bug. It seemed to magically go, oh, I'm gonna, you know, insert something and then go check my logic afterwards. The problem is that's your problem by then. I want to take this stuff home with me. Now, my other ship had a logic, so what I can do is try to set it up again. How can I do that from this ship though? I need to set requests based on what's it? Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Actually, end up requesting all that. It's going to make it too heavy. Why would I just request all that shit out of here? I can just, you know, delete this, and they'll do it. Oh, they're gonna give it to me. It's great. Do I have any large storage? I guess I can make one. Need some steel plates. Can we make a steel plate on the ship? But limited on space. When my ship got antimatter reactor, I created a logic circuit which inserts one canister. Only the previous canister was taken away, and only the steam tanks is 2k. It was fun to make. That's exactly what I've got. I mean, almost exactly the same. Mine's 5k. Same setup, but I do 5k for my steam. And I got that from someone's nuclear reactor design. I was like, oh, that's a great thing to do. Very efficient for the antimatter loading. So good. That's the best part about Factorio is you get yeah, the sharing of knowledge. This common knowledge of Factorio is spread over time. That's really cool. I mean, I wouldn't even known about spaceships and how to do the logic without other people. I mean, I couldn't work out. That was too hard to work out myself. I was just doing manual ships. What? Can I not make steel normally? Oh wow, really? I can't craft steel on this thing. I have to use an ingot. There are no ingots though. I swear I made steel on that thing before. Guess not. I guess it's this other we can only do it with coke, which is the old recipe. Barrels. That's it. Okay. Can't do it then. Anyway, we've got oh, there's nothing. Oh. There we go. Put that thing back. I was gonna put down the AI container version, but I got no. I've got no goodies. No steel. For some reason it's not on my request. I normally carry like the base resources on me to handcraft, but because I don't do that anymore. I mean, I got everything down here. It looks like hey, I do have 100 steel. Hang on, I could have built. I can craft that. Oh, I need 50 steel beams though. Yeah, I can't do that. I got the concrete though. I could have almost done it. I've had 50 steel beams. Would have worked. I was thwarted, whatever. Alright, let's go delete these. I'll just take it home. I gotta say these construction bots when they're fast. There's only 59 of them. But because they carry, I don't know what they carry actually. There's a thing up here, it shows what they do. Yeah, 3 cargo. Stacks of ammo bonuses. Hmm. Yeah, it took a little longer than I thought. Oh, I'm almost done. There we go. Alright, this place is cleaned up. Got nice ammo. Yep. Now I wonder to put down those last chests for me. Bots are being tired, I guess. Alright, so that mess would have gone. Oh, we're slightly over. I can probably delete that one. Oh, perfect. Just the right size. Now what I put over there, I picked them up. Oh, I would have junked them. That's dumb. What would have gone here? Shit, I'll do this again. Ah, screw it. It's repair packs. It's fine. Okay, let's launch. We're going to Fenestra. Yep, went down by another one. So it was 452, now 451, now 450. I think adding one ice at a time is not too bad. But if you don't go on short trips, you're gonna flood. And that sucks. I don't know how else to do it though, like do I have like insert it here then a pump here? So I slow it down by the pump. Good thing is we can go this fast speed, there's no big rocks hitting us. Almost at 300 speed. It's pretty good. I'm guessing it'll be exactly 3 minutes at 300 speed. Maybe not, but could be. Actually, that's my max. Maybe I've got a better max than that. No, we do. We can go faster than 290. I didn't even realise. Wow. Crazy. It's such a unlikely ship to go that fast. Only got 10 engines. I guess 10 engines for 1,000 mass is almost 300 speed, isn't it? With 297. Did we hit something? What happened? Well, we're going slow. I reckon we're near rocks or something. It says X can start gravity well. So I went down to this thing. Asteroid belt speed. I don't know why there'd be an asteroid belt heading towards Fenestra though. Doesn't make sense. Like when you go there, aren't you like jumping? Oh no, you are because you're leaving the star system. So I'm at I'm inside the star system here. Oh yeah, so I just went past that asteroid belt. I didn't realise, I thought it was out in deep space. So many different planets. There's so like internal game tricks you find as well. Kind of keen to revisit all my haulers to 1,000. I have a sneaky suspicion that the UPS usage is less if you don't have big asteroids as well. And then they cost more to calculate. I got no proof of that, but I mean most of my haulers are over 1,000. I think. I mean these ones are down at 780, so they're fine. There's a coal hauler. Bit low on coal. We got no power here as well. Maybe just shot something down. What, say 60? No water? I got no water ice. What the hell's going on? You're supposed to bring water ice from this spaceship. I guess we forgot about it. This thing isn't getting any water ice, and this planet's a desert, I think. There's no water at all. No. Got a barrel. Huge coal patches for the proximity to the center. I mean, we can get some more coal cores. No real motivation to though. What am I getting a nicer blueprint of this though? I mean, even this is not even optimal layout. I mean, this ratio, that could do 1.7 gigawatts. That's 3 gigawatts. So really, I can get rid of one of these, and be just fine. But this is better for like, it's good for surge power though. Say I had a bunch of steam banks, I could run at 3 gigawatts. Until the steam banks died, then I'd go down to 1.7 or whatever. It's currently running at 0 gigawatts though, because we got no water here. We got one water barrel. I don't know why we got contaminated cosmic water. Maybe we got some random chests here that I don't know about. Oh, we do. I think I need 3 small turbines for 1 big turbine. No, it's that's the correct ratio. In K2 you only need 2. But normal SpaceX need 3. So when you mouse over these, it says max consumption, right? But for K2 you get 10 megawatts from 415C, whereas in EC you need the 900C to get that same power output. So this little nuclear reactor hauler I've got, this is actually 60 megawatts, but would be like half that in a normal SpaceX run. Unless you did special steam, and then it'll be the same. So you could replace the nuclear reactor and have 2 storage tanks of 900C, and they'll be just the same setup. Oh, we got the little sentinel. Look at the name of this. Look at the name of the sentinel. Necronomicon. Is that like a dead economist? What is that? That's a really cool name. The Necronomicon. How's that? I mean, isn't it, I mean, I do like was it the thing from Alien? Because that's the Necronom. So maybe that's what that's about. You have to wonder where the table of all the names are of RNG names is hidden in Factorio. Maybe it's a parody on micro and macro economy. Oh, it could be. But you know, is that in the K2? Is that the K2 thing? Hey, welcome Raiders. Hey, Burger and Fries, how's it going? Did my stream? Oh, I didn't even check if that worked. Did my raid signal work? I don't even know it worked. I thought it was a new emote. I thought I did a new thing for raids, but maybe it's not activated. Was it like a was it a spider Tron, or was it the blue and white thing? Oh, put the wrong shout out. I typoed wrong. Spider DJ. Ah, cool. Yeah, it worked then. Thanks, tell him, Grandmaster. This is the other one. So how's your K2SC going, Burger Fries? Got Matt 2 and Energy 2 going today. Oh, cool. There's some good progress then.
Hello there.
Oh, where am I going? Oh, thanks for the follow. Hey, where's the notification? Isaac affiliate. Cool. Need to go increase vulcanite throughput and get beryl. I don't have beryl yet. Beryl's really easy, at least. I mean, it's one of you're supposed. I think that's like the third thing you get normally. You normally get cryonite, vulcanite, then beryl, I think, or something like that. Pretty straightforward, at least. Much easier than erudite or the other ones. My favourite material science is the one where you smash locomotives and get lots of scrap. Oh, that one, yeah. That is pretty good, actually. I like that one too. So Burger, I found something from reading the Discord for SpaceX. If your ship size is under 1,000, it doesn't spawn the big rocks. So your ship's much safer. So even if you can go over 1,000, you might not necessarily want to, which means I can get look at the speed I can get on the ship, and it's pretty safe because there's no big rock. So if there's a big rock, it'll just rip right through the shield and smash my ship, right? So normally I had a speed limit, but now I've like removed the safe speed limit because there are no big rocks. I'm just under the limit, 998. Ain't building spaceships yet. Oh yeah, fair enough. You're almost there though. Yeah, it's easy, but I need to figure out how to power belt mining. How to power belt mining. I'll show you my barrel. Nothing fancy. This is my barrel. This is it here. As in my mine the asteroid. Ah, true. Yeah, mining asteroids is quite tricky, I think. If you don't have spaceships, you do like rockets and stuff. So you have to like payload rocket. Well, not necessarily rocket. You can just do delivery cannons. But I think most people I come across have are very anti-delivery cannons, but I really like them. I find them fun. I mean, your home star system. What's ship doing here? I mean, I only got Kalos here, Kalos 2. It's just doing methane mining. But I mean, I could have just set up a delivery cannon here with the solars and the defenses. Now you might need to ship over the ammo to make these defenses, though. You know, the components to make it. That's if you care about defending. You get almost no rocks though in an asteroid field, compared to like most other orbits. So if I browse here, you can tell there's no other rocks because I don't have the the whole area. So there would normally be like other rocks crashing in here on the ground, but there is none. So I think the asteroid belts don't really get the don't really need the defenses. You can probably live with like a couple of these and just leave them be. I have a rocket auto delivering defense installation ammo. Oh, nice! Wow, that's a pretty serious rocket. Yeah, so you don't really need these ones too much. But the defense one's a real good one, isn't it? Isn't that the this one here? That's quite expensive, that one. Max speed I reached was around 270 or something. Then I got smashed by big rocks. I had second layer of shields that worked, but ship didn't go that fast anymore. Yeah. Oh, 370. Oh wow. I think in the Discord there was someone of 420 was the record so far. And hey, free beer Freddy. Welcome on board. Happy days. Time for bed. All right. Take care, Big and Fries. Thanks for the raid, and yeah, I hope the dogs are good. And appreciate it. And yeah, I'll spot you on the next stream. I'm usually lurking on your streams, but sometimes I tune in, and I'm just time of day normally because I'm usually working. Yeah, so it's some amazing ships on the Discord. I'm kind of tempted to make a 420 speed one now. So it was basically like a flying wing, like it's like this sort of shape like that. It's just all engines. I mean, this is like a personal transport basically, but that's what this is a personal transport as well. So you can do I could do a personal transport, I think, and have like 20 engines, maybe, but I'd have to use the real estate of that for the 20 engines. I don't know if I can get 20, maybe 15. If we're lucky. We're going to dock this ship somewhere. Not very good at docking manually. I should this old ship needs a retrofit. Another one. We can dock up here, I guess. I think it's around here somewhere. Oh, it's slightly off. So let's go get rid of these chests of crap. All these storage chests. We don't want them on board the ship. Why was they trying to give it to me? I don't really like that. There you go. And what's that got? Why is there pollution? What? Why is there pollution in orbit? I don't get it. I thought there's no pollution up here. Weird. My personal ship is also big wing. I have around 30 engines. Oh wow. I have more, but I need to make space for shields. But maybe small ship can go actually faster. Yeah. So there's no big rocks. You only need single layer shield. So I might do a flying wing now. Might retrofit. So this one here, I need to rip out the existing engine anyway, because this water ice keeps fucking me up. I'm trying to think whereabouts to rip it. I'll probably just rip it out and be fine. So it's all this has got to go. And we probably get rid of these. Get rid of this as well. We were going to move this down a tile anyway, but I was thinking about like connecting them across the middle. But then it's ugly if we do that. Oh, we can't go closer because of that, though. Yeah, I would like a flying wing, you know. So, Freebie, do you play much Factorio? I'm guessing you must do. But, what's a requirement for a Factorio viewer? Must play Factorio. Oh, we got some chest problems. You can put it down there. That'd be fine. I was thinking about doing a combination of shields and lasers or whatever, but then my computer crashed and I'm without a device to play Factorio on. Oh no. Crash is not good, man. Do I need these materials? I don't know. Methane ice. I do not need that. I think these two though I want. And then delete that. Put this down. I mean I could put it the other way around. Maybe the other way around's better because it's the pipes that's going to intervene with the other thing. You can push the pipes out of tile. So it's down. Maybe like a 15 tiler. I'll do like the old 15 tiler. I'm gonna go there. Ah, it's one tile too close. Okay, we have to go in here. Repair would be too costly, so I have to new device. Already ordered, but delivery time is long. Oh. I hope it gets there soon, man. Hard to play games without a computer, you know? Very important. Might do it there instead this time. Alright, that's not too bad. It's gonna add the fence, the wolf, you know, keep the wolves out of bang. Meanwhile, I resume playing Asphalt 8 on the phone and still Magic 2. How's Magic on the phone actually? Is that decent? Or is that evil? Not evil, is it? Alright, that one needs a little bit of a prod. In the corner. Cool. Still got the same general shape, which is nice. Got the pipes around. It works great, looks the same as desktop version I've seen Steve playing, and it has same terrible user experience for first timers. Well, you're not a first timer though, you're a pro. So that's all good, right? Now I feel like I want to keep the same ID. I might install that mod to move this up to here. But I can't. I'm not gonna do it now. The Piccadilly's mod. I don't lose this spaceship ID. Why is that pipe not built? That's weird. I must see a power problem. Why isn't it building this spaceship? I don't get it. Is it out of range? No. This didn't want to. Have I run out of high temp turbines? I got 377. I've definitely run out. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why that wasn't building. As far as this design goes, I can push these shields, these shields down if I'm not going to have this up here. I don't want to drastically change it too much. What's integrity now? 1036. Yeah, so I've got to gain. I mean, I could just make it a hollow for now. That's not the end of the world. I'd rather do more engines, to be honest. That's a temporary solution. Everything's temporary until it's permanent. And then you got... Oh, this doesn't really belong there, does it? Alright, let's do another hollow then. And another one over here. No real reason to do them, just because it looks cool. Bit mongoloid though. Bit lopsided. This whole chisel thing here, I don't know about that. All sorts of wonky. Wait, what's our mass? 971. Oh, we're fine. So probably add some engines. Not sure where though. Do it in the bottom here, but I used to play Magic 20-25 years ago with real cards. The game itself was not a problem, but understanding what it is, where in the UI. Oh yeah. Just a new game, all those controls are badly designed. Yeah, but a UI, yeah. Amazing what you can do with you know, old card games. I mean, it's actually a good time to make card games. Like especially if you get into like modern integration ones, which you can, you know, do an online game of it, and you do a physical game of it. You can do an augmented reality game of it. You can probably do like other things as well. Make a turn-based game of it. Do all sorts of stuff of a card game. To start playing, player goes from top left corner to bottom right corner. That's fine, logical. But to configure game, players to go up again, and there are 2 layers of nested tabs that took a while to tab. Oh. No, we don't have to, I never set the logic up on that, really. Huh. I want to think about actually having that connected. I guess that's probably fine now. We don't need that then. Alright, this is the it's supposed to be a yellow signal though. So that cut and paste is, I need to recut and paste it back because it's incomplete. Missing some key parts. The wrong logic, you know? Supposed to do water plus steam. Output yellow. This need to do 24,000. Hey, go. Here we go. I think drop the stack size down as well. This is supposed to be antimatter. This is supposed to the output reads hand contents. Where's the thing? Empty canisters. Oh, it's not that one, it's the other one. Let's figure whereabouts it is. Antimatter. This thing. This. Here we go. This is the one I should be copying though. Back to where it was. That was over here. It was a little paste job. Here we go. That's a better cut and paste job. Oh, it's gonna. Oh, we'll never start up though. That's fine. I don't really care. Well, maybe we should have it so it doesn't load. This is gonna hold bloody 200 things in it, but that doesn't matter either because it's not gonna. It can't start itself. That's why that's a good thing. But I accidentally started this one, so that's okay. Okay, so that's the redone engines. Now, I would like to move this down, but then you're gonna like do. You've got to try and get this like top part smoothed out still. I think this design, as wonky as it is, I mean, this is getting more and more different. I mean, this used to be this. Now it's that. But slow transforming. This is 8 engines, this is 10. I mean, this is the plague ship, which is pretty good. But got the old engine design. So you got the. I got 2 steps, right? So it has the water's basically ready to go. It pumps the water in. So maybe that's the problem. So when you insert water, it's directly in. It's no good. But you've got a pump. I think it obeys it correctly. So I might add the pump instead to this design, which means that this pump here should have the logic on it, not the inserter. And that way it'll be better logic. We don't need this. It's going to have as much water as it likes because this thing won't do shit. Yeah, I think that's better. Look, I'll go and fix up my pseudo blueprint. I mean, I could just make a blueprint of this, but I kind of like a something cut and paste that's visible. I don't know why, but it is what it is. And then this thing can just stay inserting. And we can take that out. Make that as much as it likes. Yeah, it's a good design, I think. It's quite efficient. Alright, so I could try add more engines, I suspect. Now, I've added a couple in here. I'll add 2 more in here. Or add them on the outside, because I've got the shield umbrella, but it does have a 3% drift will probably hit them, right? So I could do them up further.
Hello there.
Or just don't bother. Hey, game to relax. How's it going? What's happening? No, that's fine. Where's my steam? Got steam coming up. We're so close to flooding though. But we're not using any power, so it's fine. That's good, how are you? Hey Mike. Maholic. That's very excitable, Mike. Where you been this week? You been working a lot more, taking time off. You get your holiday plans. Haven't seen you or Damsel much this week. Or you took some time. Oh wow, did you travel somewhere? That's cool if you did. Up Ireland. Oh cool. You're all rested. Alright, I think the ship's I think that's tolerable. I don't like these holes though. I'd like to push this up higher. Now I probably could actually. I could push this up a tile if we use undergrounds here, I believe. Here to there. And do that. Do a 9 tiler instead. Oh, don't craft up. Oh, it's too late. Craft's too fast, man. Does the ship look like Among Us guy on purpose? Oh yeah, the Among Us, like the sus dudes. How's it going? I am this guy. No, I thought it was gonna be cool to have like a little eye visor look up here. These bits, the side bits, just kind of mirroring. Chick store sells gummy owls. I'm sending a kilogram package. Oh wow. Wonder how that goes in transit. Gummy owls. Sounds cool though. Good. Just laying in bed watching. Oh nice. Is it late there? Or is it really like early morning then? It's always tricky with the time. Everyone's got most people I expect a early morning or late night. Like so Mike is probably like 1 AM, you're probably like 8 AM or something, you know? It's the time zones that my country's in. Oh, midnight, okay, so you're 4 hours difference now. I thought it was 5 hours for some reason. 3 AM East Coast US. Oh my god. Wow. It must be a do you have trouble sleeping? But it's going to be daylight savings, so who knows? Oh, okay. I think daylight savings. Yeah, we had it like a month ago. Daylight savings here. We're a bit too quick on that, I think. A bit too quick. Unless we're skipping it. Oh yeah, I'd like to skip it, eh? I'm really pro skipping made up time zones. We've not got it held in the house, sadly. Oh. Oh, this is not balanced anymore. I need to make this mirrored. Like that. That's better. Oh, this like this inverted black space here. There's my little symbol. Yeah, they got rid of DST in America. I don't know about Canada, but I know the America's doing something about it. Oh, they held it up. Did the Americans really try to stop the banning of daylight savings? The House does not want to go back to real time. It's not good to have real time. We can't do that. That's not right. Oh my god, we can't save lives. Daylight saving is so hazardous to people's health, eh? Ah well. The nature of it's like if you create any rule, you'll always get about 40% of people who disagree with you, even if it's made up. You can make up any rule you like, and 40% of people will just say no, regardless what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. They just disagree. No critical thinking. Just disagree for disagreement's sake. This is how society works. People like to disagree. Alright, I think I've done enough of that ship. There's the new Tron. I'm not sure if this cut out here. I'm supposed to move this console up to here, but I need to install the Mike Flat special mod. The mod where you like nudge items, piccadollies. So I gotta install piccadollies, and I'll move this console. But I just don't want to lose the ID. I like this Tron 21. It reminds you of one of those Kit Kat commercials. What happened in the commercial? Left and right Twix. Is it possible to send food into USA? Gambia specifically. Oh. Sounds like tricky sending food, eh? They probably get confiscated. I mean, we've got bio-protection laws here, so if you send any food to our country, it ain't going to person. It just gets disappeared. Because we've got to protect our crops and whatever. Kinder Surprise. Hey, guy clicking. How's it going? People would argue in the Twix commercial that left Twix was better. Ah, right. Yeah. I mean, you could literally do it. You could probably literally do a podcast, and all the podcast is disagreements over dumb things, and that's all your podcast is. And I bet you it will get a lot of views because you've got an audience both sides of the spectrum that agree with it, right? So there's only like maybe 20% of the population in the middle who would actually think about it. Everyone else is like, I like this side. No, I like this side. You can ship in USA, it shouldn't be an import tax depending on value. Alright, how's Nauvis these days? I did not think about it. Wait, too much fit from lunch. Well, I've got 93,000 accumulators. Not sure what they are for. Oh, look at this crushed hominite. So is that we bunged it up? I was supposed to be dropping in those. Oh, it's gone into there. It's gone to general population. That's not good. Oh no, it's blacklisting that. So it's. I'm confused. Why have we got 49,000 crushed hominite? Are these in chests that are readable? Whole point of the delivery system, it's supposed to splice them in to this chest here, through here. It's crushed hominite, but is there like an output I don't know about? I don't think so. Funny thing about people disagreeing, when I did some change management, rule was 2% out against the change, any change. It might be a different group each time, but the thing is, a campaign or promo around the big change should not focus on people who actually agree and early adopters. They're already convinced. But they can be helpful in convincing those damn 3%. How much does the research you're doing right now cost in total? What's the total science per minute rate, which you can keep for a long time? Well, this one's 64k science packs. And I think my SPM is like 45 or something low. Really low. Was a card? I can't remember what you search for. What's the tech card thing called? Pack? Is it pack? We'll go search for... Yeah, pack might work. Pack. Well, so that one's pretty good, but they look like 120 actually. That's the consumption rate. I probably should get them all on a list and see what the actual bottleneck is. The bioscience is way down. And so is deep space. This one is real low. But I guess I'm not using it so much because you kind of gain them for free on the way up. It's only science packs though. Alright, so that's what I had to show. Yeah, so a lot of these are 90, but I've got a few down way down, and I can't tell, like that's the consumption rate though, because the thing is I'm not even using Deep Space 1s per se. I need 2 Deep Space 1s to make 4 Deep Space 2s, to make 6 Deep Space 3s, to make 8 Deep Space 4s. So that, I guess you times it by 4, will be the rate of Deep Space 4. And that's, but the Deep Space 4 here says I'm consuming 91, so it's probably negative on the Deep Space right now. Because I'm only making that many replacement ones. Unless that's already maxed out. But I've been trying to buff my science for a while. My main bottleneck is vitamelange still. I can't get enough for the vitalic reagent. It's a huge bottleneck. I had a big bottleneck on erudite for a while, but I solved that one. I would like to have more belts in space actually. That'd be more fun. But anyway, all the stuff up here is the good stuff. So this is Deep Space 4, right? And unless you got 0 Deep Space 4s. Deep Space 3, we got no Deep Space 3. Catalog, we're out of this folding data, which is basically how fast I can flip these things around. So all these here do the arcosphere flipping, and I mean we keep collecting arcospheres, but it's how fast these can flip around that matters. So I think they're a bit broken. That one's fine. That one's got no lambda, so There it goes, it landed now. So it's my if I can improve my arcosphere flipping, all my science for deep space would go up. That's the bottleneck. It's not the resources for deep space, but for Vita melange. I mean, I had a bottleneck on the holmium for a while. I think it's okay now. We've got this thing here just chowing down on plastic. We've made, is that 12 million? Yeah, 12 million since I put this back up. I moved it. This strictly feeds the rocket. Because you need heaps of this for quantum processors. Same for this holmium plate, it's all quantum processors. DCK2 costs quite hectic for the some of the alternate things. So the Vita melange, the main problem on that is not this one. It's this one here, metallic epoxy. So the metallic epoxy is this, and this is such a horrible recipe. So the sulphur's fine, metallic acid's fine, but that metallic reagent, 6 of them to make 1, and they are all also bottlenecked. So I need to probably like times this by 4 or 2 or 3 or something. The thing is that this needs all this to feed it. But I probably do have enough, you know, Vita melange now. I've got quite a few ships that are room, and these are backed up. So I probably just need to build more buildings to process it. We've got all this sitting here to process. We shouldn't be delivering any Vita melange anymore, but I think my haulers are still... I thought I only got one hauler. No, it's still got on board. Okay. I think there's like a few more trips to go. So we stopped storing it here. So we should stop requesting it. I believe that there's 13k here though. I guess that must be grabbing from the network. Though I don't know if I store it. I don't think I store it here anymore. I think it's long. Oh, we do store it. Okay. I have to take off that ship. That ship's still requesting it. I'll just flick this thing off. There we go. I won't request it anymore. So those things set requests some of the time, but not all the time. The main request is this one here. Flip that off. Just basically these set the requests for these buffer chests, and then the bots on the planet go fill those 5 item types. I'm trying to like go to pre-processed to spice at least, and then take all the remnants back with me. So maybe we should be taking... Oh no, stone gets eaten. The other planets I take stone as well, but I don't need to on this one. But this one isn't left, and I'm not sure why not. Oh, there's no oh, we've still got chest unload, but the spaceship, we haven't processed it all on the ground. Yeah, still got shit in here to process, so until this processes it, we can't head back. But we've got like I know, I think I've seen this previously. I've got this remote planet that just sends calls through. But I need to buff this, I think. I think we need to get more Arcolinks going. Because my long-term goal is just Arcolink mining. The spaceships are like it's a UPS hog. I was trying to decentralize first. Before I do that, because then I can send the finished product through rather than sending core mining through. But I don't normally get much done, so maybe just go copy this. Let's set up here, over here. Probably would be fine. I'm not sure the belts. Probably better saturate the belts if I do that. We'll get another row But then I'm going to need a whole another factory making this as well. Because that's all the mineral water. It heats mineral water to make all the lithium, you know? Lithium's like, this thing's real expensive. So I think like the vulcanite and glass, that's no-brainers, there's no problem there. The mineral water we print with matter, and we've got 8 million matter, so we're fine. I mean, the matter printing is awesome. What's the max temperature on that? 1 to the 6. It sounds really high. Yeah, so I do 2 more of them. I probably have to put them here, and then put another bunch of things. Well, I could try to just redo it actually. Do that, that, and that. Because this is just making extract, basically. Which is basically... I think this is that. I'm not just going to get it all. Now I could rotate it. Can't F it. I can only rotate it because it's got pipe buildings. So I can either keep it going the same. I think keep it the same is probably fine. That kind of lines up. That's fine. Not sure about robots though. And we've got a decent amount of prod mods. We've got 1,000 now. So we're constantly making prod 8s. They're not very fast though. They're quite a slow producer. Takes a long time. Right. We've got no robots out there. I might have to add no buffer ones. Actually, they're out of alignment. One's in the middle anyway. That's better. Right, so I guess it's going to build it for a while. And then it's going to plug it in. So we won't be shipping the raw vitamin anymore, it'll be cores. Let's need another one of these filters here with core fragments. Right there actually. Alright, how close? So this one, that's the second thing. Where's the main line? These are the crushers, right? The main line is, what, north to south? Oh, it comes through this thing. Comes down here and then gets spit in. And goes in like that. Oh, that's a mess. What a mess. I guess it's fine though, it does work, so. I could use this existing one as well. I could just build straight through. So it's this belt here that matters. We've got all these blue belts there, but I mean, I think 45 seconds fine though for the cores. They won't be that expensive. This will buff all my productivity mining. I might have to delete some trees. A lot of trees in the way. I don't like deleting trees. I like the trees, but they keep growing. It's weird. Like I didn't realize Factorio trees grew. And I don't know whether this is a SpaceX thing. But they kind of like creep over time. I don't understand that. Alright, we're gonna need some power poles. That'll do. That's where we find the prods. How many prods was that? That was like 100 prod 8s. That's gonna be good when that goes. Now, we are missing water pipes. I'm gonna plug that in too. Very much what it needs. Go check this out. We need 4K per second. This does. It's basically 4 pipes. Maybe I was taking water actually. I wouldn't even know. Here we go. Pipes. Need some pipes. Steel. Undergrounds. Where we going? We're going down into this one here, isn't it? Let's just run parallel to this thing. That makes sense. There we go. So that should. I think it can flow fast enough for it with one pipe, but you need the 4 pumps. Okay, so I need those fragments. I'm gonna turn them around. I think that's done in now. So now it's gonna see what's missing. We've got water. We've got vulcanite. I think we're good. We're just gonna output the into here. Now we can upgrade these belts. They're kind of thin. Like I can definitely fit a lot more resources on those belts. They're only blues. Each one of these, I mean, this rate says 28 a second net, which is like 2/3 of the belt. I got 4 of them, right? So you'd think that 4 times 2/3, it's like 8 12s, which is 3 belts. I've got 3 belts over 4. So I do another 3 belts over 4, I'm going to have 6 over 4, so I still need 2 more belts. Oh, we got the wooden stone going as well, which we have to hook into this, which is... might be a bit much going into this. This looks a bit clogged up. But when it is full, we do overflow into the purple chest. As much as I don't want to, it is going down to the train line, which looks like a... oh, this is... what the hell's happened here? Ah, I didn't do an automatic train. That's all. That's been stuck there for a while then. Just when I checked it out, would have not noticed otherwise. What problem that causes? The orbital ships would not be delivering, so I wouldn't have got any mineral water or oil ships coming back. Though we kind of print both if we need to, so it doesn't technically matter. Why is there a ship console on that ship? Train? What? Wait, what console? I'll check the orbit. Ah! Jumped the wrong. Not that one. It might be a legacy of my spaceship request. I believe that I do like a negative thing, but it reads from the actual console itself, and so it puts consoles into the request, and maybe it can never output it. So it's just been driving around with the console. But these ones should output it, I think. There it is. It's dropped it off. Funny, eh? Yeah, that was just some leftover logic, Cassandra. I'll show you that faulty logic if you like. It's on one of my, I believe it's the 11 or 100. What's the 100? This one, I think. I think it's this ship. So this here's got spaceship console request. And I haven't cancelled it out with a negative number. It sets that only when I'm at a certain location though. Well, it's supposed to only do it. 8 doesn't equal 5, it's supposed to set the pass through. But for some reason it gets on this. I guess in these chests, I guess. Because this hole is supposed to bring all the mineral water and then the stone cores left over from the other planet. I should just add a constant combinator as a negative number. Cancel it out. I believe, would that muck up my... I might muck up the signal of the spaceship because I've kind of connected it all. I have to do 2 separate networks. I'm not going to resolve that right now, but I thought I resolved it by doing the A signal, which is the location-based signal. At least that's my brain says anyway. This should have spice. Why hasn't it got spice? No cores. Why isn't it working? No sand. No stone. No, we did not copy, we copied that one. It's got no... Oh, do we have 2 of them that go in? I thought 1 was enough. This doesn't go anywhere. What's going on here? This looks funky. This looks totally broken. What's going on here? This is a bit strange. This is all weird here. This is the wrong way around. And then this one doesn't have an output end. Now it works the other one. I think I just plug it in twice then at the other one. With 2 belts. So I don't think I need 2 belts. mean, what's the consumption rate of this? Oh wait, I do. Shit. 140 a second. Holy moly. Okay, that's why I did it. I actually do need these purple belts. But it's never going to have that much coming through. We'll fix it up afterwards. We're still to get this stone and wood hooked into this belt line. Probably a separate belt line. I need a bigger chest then. I need this thing. Through there. Oh, it's close. It goes straight through there. I guess so. Green belt. Not too upgraded, but maybe okay. That one there, that one there. And we'll just put the overflow in. Actually, we can install new overflow. Hang on, why's it got... Oh. Hey, why are there core fragments in there? I don't see any more core fragments, so that's okay. Okay, what's broken now? Still the sand. I gotta get this. I don't know where this is missing a request. Must have like just missed down the cut and paste of it. I mean, this other one up here is going, so we're getting this one's working. Must be full belts for now. We could do a 4-3 belt converter. We go down to purple belts. No, I think we're okay on the blue. How do I split them? I want to half merge them, each one. I'll get this one down here. That's a tricky one. Not perfect, but we can always upgrade this end of the belt to green and they'll be fine. This one's got a splice into here though, so I need underground. Probably... That's a bit messy, isn't it? Probably should have nipped one tile closer than it actually. Doesn't matter. It'll work. And then, yeah, we got some more of good screen stuff. Extract. I mean, we don't have the throughput rate for the cores anyway. Also, we're backing up on the wood, which I've got to fix up here. Oh, we do have cores going onto this. How have I done that? What have I done? Done something wrong. Is it here? There's something about this. Is it this thing? Oh, it is that thing. Okay. The red wire. Cool. And this is going to hook into this thing though, which I think is okay. I think it's going to be okay. No, it's not ideal that though. I'm going to merge it closer. Move this shit out of the way. Well, it could be one tile closer, but that's fine. Alright, that'll do. Don't need these ones. So that should add to the train line. I don't really like the way storage chests work, so I really like it if they you know, had like more like localized storage. I guess the logic for that would be quite difficult. It looks like this core is getting chowed down. I would like to have this one part of it. It's not currently, but I guess what will mean will happen is that this will just chew it down for this, and the other one will just be extra for the delivery. Until I get another Arcolink set up, I guess. I think it's... Have we run out of superior belts again? Why did I run out of that stuff, man? It's only a few belts, but we always seem to run out of them. I tried to buffer like... I think I told them to buffer 500 this last time. No low density. Well, that's a bit awkward. That's kind of important. I ran out of them. No airframe. No museum plate. Oh shit. Pink stuff. We're running out of pink stuff. We also have plenty of pink stuff. What's happened? These are crystals. No remetals. How have I run out of remetals? That's weird. I don't know how I run out of remetals. Alright, let's investigate. What broke? Not there. There's the remetals, so it's going 46 speed. Am I just eating it all? Is it really running out of hydrogen chloride? No way. Really? That seems a bit rude. So we've got no hydrogen here. I mean, these things are going... I mean, they're quite expensive, these things, but they are going. And this thing is going when it gets the hydrogen, so there's not enough hydrogen. There's 2,000 hydrogen chloride, so I'm not sure what the problem there is. How can they have 3,000 and this thing's got none? This pipe not connect up correctly. It does connect up. I guess it's flow rates, this shit. Okay. So somehow I ran low on hydrogen, and then I got low on free metals. I guess like, metal. Why isn't it? Oh, it was. Look at that going down. That's consumption going down. That's the production going down. So the last 2.5 hours, it's been getting worse. Something hydrogen chloride is being eaten elsewhere, I guess. We've got a rocket here, just ready to go. Did that just launch or what? I guess so. Cool. I've got to buff my hydrogen, I guess, which is, I mean, not hard, just, where's my field for that? I've got a field that does hydrogen and sulfur, or sulphide. It's around here, I thought, but there's nothing here. I thought it was like around here, like, I make it for these things. Like, these things, I thought they had their own little field. I'd like deleted it. I thought it was like here or something. Nothing there. Otherwise, I gotta grab from this one. It's got heaps of hydrogen. $5k here. Explain plenty of barrels. That's too slow at crafting. Oh, it's efficiency. I thought it was going to speed. Whoops. He's got the speed modules. So we've got plenty here. We actually got a surplus. We just don't. I mean, it's not being exported. I don't really want to export from there though. We're gonna copy this sand and water. Eh? Yeah, it's not tricky. I think it's just this part here. Copy that. Gotta put this in for the rare metals. Put it up here maybe? I think so. Or like in here. I don't know what stuff here we need. More rails. This crap. Some water pipes here, which might be useful, but gonna fit in here? Maybe. Maybe just keep the core part of it. Try to get that pipe in the way, out of the way, so to speak. I'm gonna say one item missing, I guess. Keep that pipe in the middle will be fine. But there. You don't actually need the meta plant. All that. The rest of it should be fine. I'll leave that there, even though we're not going to use it. No, we need a road report. Alright, so that should make plenty of this good stuff. The good stuff. Gotta pipe it down. We're pumping it into this thing, right? There we go. And upgrade these pipes. Because they're old. Might help us out. Get this hydrogen chloride going again. And stop that bottleneck. We've done 108,000 of these. Wow. They're a total waste of time. I mean, I don't need them, but I guess we got fusion plants, so are these working? Oh, I need the water plugged in. We got a water pipe here, which I can just plug in, right? So gotta go like that. That should be water plugged in. Got the sand. Gonna get the hydrogen chloride, and we should be good to go. Is that on a speed? It is. How's it getting speed? Oh, it's just in range. Where are the mineral water? Do we need the mineral water? Oh, I guess that was for the lithium, which we're not doing. Alright, so that should be pumping this. Good. This actually uses 165 a second. And this makes 853. What's this make? 480 and 480. And this needs 496, 496. Okay, so it basically is making that number. But that's heaps of hydrogen chloride. It's probably going to fill up the southern area too. Now we might not have enough production rate on this still. We do have 4 of them. One of these makes 170 each, one of these eats 18. Just means we could get more of the rare metals. I suspect we don't have enough. These aren't belted in. We had 2 more. Look at the ratio of this. It says you can have well, that doesn't say anything. It says a net rate of 97 positive. What's 170 from 170 times 18? Is it like 9? 165. Yeah, so we have 9 of them off this. Probably should organise this nicer, but this is an old thing that I sort of just left it be. Wasn't doing him any harm. I love my wiggles. The old belt wiggles. There you go, that's one more. And what's the output around there anyway? Wow, 52 a second. That is actually more than a blue belt. I was going to merge them into one, but it actually eats it all, so. Here we go. And this is the one. We're having to buff rare metals. Like, you wouldn't think to buff that at this stage of the game. But I guess everything gets eaten up slowly. anymore. Alright, that one's going to be harder to reach, but we'll figure it out. There we go. Feed that. She might actually get this consuming a bit better. I mean, I think it's basically like just core mining all this. We even need a meta plant at one point, but I don't really need a meta plant for that. How's this looking now? It's going up, but it's still like, it seems struggly straight to me. I mean, we had 50,000 all the time before. This doesn't mash upgrade to green belts. Hey, that one's not going. Why not? Oh, we missed a tower. One belt at the bottom right is missing. Good spotting, Marius 8. Like squiggles, old squiggles needed a bit of a hand. Hey, why is this knocked up? Must have delayed that on accident. Alright, it's going up now. I think it's going up. You just fixed it. Yeah. Lucky, eh? Oh, it's going down again. Okay. At least it's not limited on the hydrogen chloride. Is this a flow? Oh, yeah, it's going up. If that gets to this stack here, I know it's okay. I did buff it by 90 a second. Plus fix the hydrogen chloride problem. Here we go, we're good. Okay. Cool, so we've got the new production of this. It is, looks plugged in pretty good. So these ones are pretty weak. Why are they so weak? No flowers, not enough water, okay. We don't have enough. The flow rate is actually needed. It needs 992 per second. I thought the one part would be okay. Turns out I was wrong. So we do another one from here. Alright. Oh, where's the main line? That's the main line there. There we go. It's not the best, but it should get more water. Very thirsty, these plants. Now these should definitely saturate this belt all the time, which is perfect. So if these are saturated, now we're actually limited on lithium chloride, which means this thing needs buffing. I mean, it's going as fast as it can, but I mean, like, that's 85 a second. This needs 142 a second for one row. I mean, I am printing mineral water down here as well. Is this even going? Oh, it's not even going. What's wrong with this thing? It's flooded on I guess they're both flooded. Hey Andy Gaming. Oh, you're subscribed. I didn't realize you're subscribed. Oh, my board. I'm just trying to boost my Vita reagent production. So these we've been crap for a long time, which is causing a shortage in this, which is causing a shortage in research. So trying to buff the processing rate. I mean, it's a lot better now. We got like, let's double the factory, that to that. It seems to be working. You get so many like, so much crap though, all this wood and stone from it, the process. Quite insane, the amount you get. I bought bots as well. Not sure they like it. Okay, that water rate's helped. This is still a little bit low. This one's fine. Okay, maybe I need 4 individual pipes. Man, that sucks. I don't want 4 individual pipes. I thought these ones were okay. Yeah, they're okay. So why are these ones okay? I mean, there are... How many pipes I got here? 1 main pipe. 4 of them merging together into one. And then another one by itself. Another one by itself. I see what I've done. So I've actually got a shit ton of water pipes. And these ones go to the left. Or something else. Oh, that's right. This is the old factory. Okay. So it definitely is a bloody pipe throughput thing. I thought we were alright with more of these things in the same containers, but it seems like no, not good enough. What are you up to, Andy? You streaming tonight? Or this morning for you, I mean? Alright, so that's that one. This one needs some help as well. How's that one getting out? It'd have to be here, wouldn't it? Doesn't anyone even hooks in? No, it doesn't. I need more coherent pipes is one of my things I'm feeling. I might, but I have things to take care of first. Alright, fair enough. I wasn't going to stream tonight. I was going to play. Rust on a fresh wipe. That's out of sand. That's curious. That water seems fine. I wonder if it's out of sand though. Guess it's not requesting enough. We're gonna actually building enough stone back to this, but I'm being a bit lazy here. Yeah, Rust. I'm playing with like, I think 6 people though, so it won't be bad. It's more fun with like a big group of people, so you're not getting destroyed so much by everyone else. It's pretty much a wreck or get wrecked game. Alright, where's this gonna plug in? I think we've kind of ran out of resources anyway. I might have to redo this. This is a bit messy. It works, but I feel like this part here is a bit incoherent. And now I've run out of cores. We need to get this extra core here hooked in, which is actually running out too. It seems we're actually gone beyond the speed of my ship, which is a good thing. It's sitting here collecting whatevers. It's actually okay. Why is that loading more? Oh, it's trying. It's a bit slow. Okay, it looks like it's good. Gotta be bot messaging me. Funny. What's this stuff? Oh yeah, that was another design. Check out my my sus spaceship. This ship's getting so many variations. So I named a cool thing. If you get your ship under 1,000 hull stress, you don't get the big rocks. So make sure you use that. I think my science is broken again. No, we are stuck on Deep Space 3. So that's a different problem. That is actually the flipping is no good. I might go raid someone though. I'm gonna go play other games. I just want to play a little bit and I got carried away. We'll go raid Ole. He's really chatty. We'll give Ole a welcome. Thanks Big and Fries and Co for raiding. And hope everyone's has a great day. Been fun.